gathering for dinner as teammates is one of those ways you can bond. Maybe taking in a movie, perhaps a comedy show, anything that can lighten the pressure, what goes on the court, so that you get a chance to know each other as more than just teammates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ferguson. Young is up there with Jay. Then there's Prince. It's Kirkland in at the shooting guard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
How about battling through the impact there
First
and
personal
then willing
foul.
that basketball?
First team foul.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind
Shooting for the
of
away team.
determination in a player. Really excellent
Kirkland
focus that time.
at the line
And he's
for
got
one.
his first chance at the line here. Here's Holloway. Outside Edwards. Johnson for three. It's Jay with a rebound. Out to the right wing. Ferguson kicks to Jay. And oh boy, he had contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team. Number 9. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jay.
Just solid, really one of the very best that there is at the free throw.
Outside Edwards. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Cool Hand. 6 to shoot. Edwards dishes the team. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Ferguson. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it out the chain. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Shay's got 5 now.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Cool Hands. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Holloway. Carson grabs the board. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Young outside. Inside. It's picked off. Outside Edwards. Good work there as it goes.
To the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Fred. Young outside. Pass to Carson. 3-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field. The Storm have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, San Diego moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Ferguson. Last game he had 12. Here's Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Cool Hand. Here's Holloway. And it's denied. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Ferguson. Edwards defending. He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Holloway. Still without a basket. Cool hands passes to Taylor. Here's Holloway for three. Drains the three-point.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Jay. That's his second shot. And his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Carson.
San Diego trails by 4. Here's Holloway. To the middle. And stolen by Jay. Trez with the ball. Pass to Ferguson. Here's Carson. And it's off from three-point range. San Diego, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First
Even
team
from
foul.
over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
San Diego shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first free throw is good. Little Generals checked in for San Diego. Second free throw, no good. On 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the away team, Ferguson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Goose, he's checked in for Young. And so he hits both. San Diego trails by 5. Pass to Holloway. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Ferguson with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. It's stone cold, this ball.
Holloway, the pass to Little General. Here's the mayor. Here's Mr. Moves from outside the arc. Ferguson with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Carson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
There's the pick. Here's the mayor. The wing jumper off target. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Smooth. Hasn't made one yet. to Holloway. Off target with his three.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green right here very early in this game if this keeps up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
San Diego moving the ball around. There's the screen. Hits it from three-point range.
Timeout.
He has 6.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And your San Diego dancers.
Let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Peyton passes to Flash. The rebound by Little General.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Little General. 9-point game his last outing. There's a screen. Offline with his three. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Smooth. Shoots. That will not get it done. He's over 2. And he extends by 5. Here's Holloway. The Mayor passes to Holloway. To the inside. Here's the Mayor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
With the
foul,
offense
second
getting
team
right
foul.
to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Oh, San Diego.
D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's what you expect from them.
San Diego shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Good on both. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Here's Barrow. Drops it in from 11 feet. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. And timeout. Decides to take their first timeout here.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork the opposition, you typically are going to get outplayed.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Extra moves. Still yet to score. They set the pick. He lobs it up. Pocket six. Trying to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. San Diego moving the ball around. To the paint. Slams it one-handed.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Number 8.
Ooh, that's good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. A fadeaway against San Diego.
You like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keep the defense high.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Goose. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Ferguson out there with Jay. Then there's Prez. And it's Young. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position. On Wednesday. And then on Tuesday.
And for their matchup with
Shooting
New
for the
Jersey,
away team.
that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start
At the
feeling
line
good
for
about
2.
themselves at that point.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. San Diego trails by 3. Cool hands passes to the main. Pass to Cool hand. Ferguson with the rebound. Ferguson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kirkland. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Cool Hands, covered by Jay. To the right side. Here's the Mayor. And the 3 ball is good. The Mayor's got 5 points.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ferguson misses.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Cool Hand. To the left wing. Outside Edwards. Here's the Mayor. Back to Edwards. Here's Cool Hands. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Ferguson. Taylor with the rebound. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Storm. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Set that. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. And Jay gets it to go on the assist from Prez. And that's now 9 points for Jay. Here's the Mayor. He's got 5. Taylor inside. Pass to the Mayor. Here's Cool Hands. Johnson, the pass to Cool Hands. That's the 3 fly. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Ferguson. He has 5. Shea outside. Pass to Ferguson. Now Perez. Taylor with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Out left to the wing. Ferguson, the pass to Chain. These teams were last season's best passes. The squads with the most assists in the NBA.
Both teams really
Shooting
good
for the
at
away
passing
team.
the basketball. You look at the
Number
numbers from a
9,
season ago,
taking 2
very
shots.
unselfish.
Free throw, good. Chain. And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Diego trails by 3. The Mayor passes to Cool Hands. Johnson outside. Pass to Cool Hands. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cool Hands got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success putting the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Jay. 11 points in the game. Screen by Young. Shot clock at 5. Ferguson's shot is good.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Cool Hands. Edwards kicks to Taylor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Che. Here's Ferguson. Now here's Prez. Drills the elbow jumper. Parsons got 5 points so far.
No idea what they were thinking there
Timeout
defensively. I
score.
mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And San Diego calls time here. by 6. Here's Holloway. 8 points for him. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team
Nice
foul.
strength there, and then just
the line
off
for 2.
with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Here's Flash. Takes it from 10. And off the front iron, and in it goes. San Diego trails by 6. Edwards, a screen on Hart. San Diego with another miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's Holloway. Five on the clock. Well, good with the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And following the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice.
Shooting
but to
for the
blow
away
whistle.
team.
I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Harden. And he can't hit the second. San Diego trails by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Edwards passes to Little General. Here's Holloway. Got it. Good job with the head post. 10 points for him. Got exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Flash. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Number 21.
Now, how about
First
how he
personal
sets
foul.
his man up there,
Fourth
runs
team
it right
foul.
into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And this
At the line
is
for
his
the
first
away
trip to the
team.
line tonight.
Barrow, shooting one.
San Diego trails by 8. Here's Holloway. He's got 10. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Barrow. He could come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Takes it inside. To the wing on the left. Little General. And a miss there on the triple. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Smooth. Lets it go with the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 minute. Little General the pass to Holloway. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
At the line for score. Holloway, shooting one.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Here's Flash. He has 7. Smooth misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Holloway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Holloway, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Smooth. To the wing right side. Harden outside. A 3 ball. Smooth, that's good. Smooth's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
That's tipped. Outside, Payton. Pass to Flash. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go without the contact.
Second personal foul, 5th team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far
At
from
the
the
line
line.
for the away team. Barrow, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. San Diego trails by 5. Here's Holloway. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. 1 points in the game. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. You take a look at the visitors. I love it when the talking heads are wrong. And by talking heads, I mean the regional media. This team is silencing the doubters. The chemistry has been outstanding, looking confident and ready to keep winning. A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got cool hands. Also Johnson out there. Taylor is out there with Edwards. And it's Holloway at the point guard position. Carson gets the bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They've got Young. Shea is out there with Ferguson. Then there's Brad. And it's Kirkland in at the 2. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Here's Ferguson. Taylor with the rebound. Right wing. Here's Holloway. Back to Taylor. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. San Diego losing off a shot. No good. Shot missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Ferguson. Young outside. Inside. Great team that time from Edwards. San Diego trails by 5. Outside, Taylor. Here's Holloway. Back to Taylor. Here's Cool Hands. Drops one in from the wing. Cool Hands got 6 points. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now Prez. 8 points for him. And we're just around 2 minutes into the fourth. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
Defensive turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The mayor is checked in for San Diego. And Johnson, no good on that one. Here, about 46% for the game. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Cool Hands. 6 points for him. For the lead. The rebound by Young. Young's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Ferguson. Young passes to Ferguson. Releases. And the jumper is good. He's got 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The Mayor passes to Taylor. Outside Edwards. San Diego with another miss. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Che. The 3 drills the three-pointer. Che's got 14 points for the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Prez. 8 points for him. Pass to Young. And here's Che. Now Prez. Here's Ferguson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by San Diego. Taylor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Now here's Prez. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Edwards. And stolen by Che. Here's Carson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way
At the
over
line
here
for the
where
away
we
team.
are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Carson. Little General's checked in for Edwards. Both free throws good from Prez. So it's the Storm now, trailing here by 8. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Pass to the Mayor. San Diego moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And they get it. A nice shot by Attention.
The D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Che. Traps in the tray.
Number 9.
Che's got 6 in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, says, "We've seen teams for years make the mistake thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose." Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. PA thanks. San Diego trails by 7. To the inside. Here's Cool Hands. Ferguson with the rebound. Ferguson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Che. Here's the screen. Fires the 3. Ferguson's shot is good. Ferguson's got 13 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Johnson, the pass to Cool Hands. Out to the right wing. Here's Little General. Pass to Johnson. And here is Taylor. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power. We could feel it all the way over here.
aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guy.
It's time for dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. And keep on dancing. Come on, let's see it.
Take this chance to see which of last season's teams has the most second chance points in the league.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Smooth, and he hits the jump shot. Smooth's got 8 points. San Diego trails by 10. Here's Holloway, 1 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Little General, 6 on the shot clock. From deep, the shot's good from Holloway. 24 points for him.
I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Flash. 9 points in the game so far. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assist from
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Yeah, the defender
personal foul, second
He
team
got it
foul.
good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the
For
line
San
for
Diego,
two.
they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They get it again. Out to Peyton. Pass to Flash. Here's Goose. Pocket 6. And here's Harden. Here's Smooth. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an
Two minutes
inch
remaining in the
of
quarter.
breathing
2
room.
minutes.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A minute 50 left in the third. From the arc. It's hauled in by San Diego. How about this one, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to the man. And he could not get that one to go. On contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Number 13. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Smooth. Drills it from outside.
Number 8.
Smooth's got 11 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's the mayor. Here he goes. And he banks it away.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Here's Farrell. It's the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The tray. Rebounded by Flash. Doing it quite well in this third quarter. 53% in the offense's roll. Pass to Smooth. Here's the mayor. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Holloway. Defended by Payton. Here's Holloway. Here's the three. And no good that time. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Leading by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Holloway. They've got Edwards. Taylor is out there with cool hands. And it's Holloway at the 1. Into the lane. Count that one. 27 points for him.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for the away team, Ferguson. 2 shots.
Score making a change here. Johnson's checked in. You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. San Diego trails by 5. Here's Taylor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Stolen away. And now San Diego on the break. Coast to coast
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Ferguson. Smooth passes to Shea. Connects from three-point range. Shea's got 20.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Holloway. Launches a three. A rebound by Young. Well, 50% from the floor. Carson kicks to Ferguson. Pass to Smooth. Back to Jay. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. Now here's Shea. Good on the shot. Shea's got 11 in the second half. San Diego trails by 8. Here's Cool Hands. Here's Holloway. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Carson, no good. The way Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
San Diego with another miss.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Ferguson. No good from outside. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Holloway. This one for 3. A rebound by Young. Young's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Ferguson. Three-pointer. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and
San Diego calls timeout.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Storm head coach said to the team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Holloway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Storm, Holloway. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Shea outside. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Holloway. And there's a whistle. That goes on the body guard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is San Diego now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Holloway with a pass to Johnson. Rejected by Young.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Carson, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Storm. It's a 10-point game. Over to the left wing. The shot's good from Holloway.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Ferguson. And a wide open look for Shea. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Outside Edwards. Another three for San Diego.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Shea. Pass to Young. Here's Ferguson. Inside. And it's Young finishing it off.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Holloway, the pass to Johnson. Here's Holloway. Goodbye, Shea. Pass to Taylor. San Diego moving the ball around. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Yeah, you hate to give up a 5-3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he's good on the first of 3. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
And he nails the 3rd. San Diego trails by 11. The Mayor passes to Taylor. Here's the Mayor. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Number 13.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Shea outside. Pass to Carson. To the middle. Here's Kirkland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The defender all over.
Shooting
He
for
got
the
it
away
good
team.
there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Kirkland at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. San Diego trails by 10. Here's Holloway. Pass to Cool Hand. Shots in the screen. Lets it fly. The shot's good from Holloway. He has 35.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And here is Prez. Shoots. Nice jump shot. Good. 27 points for Che.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Cool Hands. Fades away. Rebound by Young. Young's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's Ferguson. Down low. And Young with the stuff.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. And that one, good.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Bring some solid looks for them. Here's Ferguson. Pass to Carson. 6 on the shot clock. Young sets a screen for Krabs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Carson taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's good on the second. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Holloway. Taylor passes to Cool Hands. Fader on the way. Ferguson with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Ferguson. Shoots the 3. Johnson with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Storm. They trail by 11. Offensive rebound. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Ferguson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Young. Let's go. Ferguson misses. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Your support is what makes this possible. Please stay home safe.
Fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time for our player of the game.